That's fine. Now, I do want you to know this play is about an hour long, so it's a little lengthy, but you will be blessed by what they have in store for you. So just sit back and enjoy, and let the Lord touch you and bless you through this play. Would you stand with me? Let's go to the Lord in prayer. Just stretch your legs a little bit so you can.
Once upon a time, in the cold, bitter month of December, there sailed a ship on salty waters, a ship that faltered over brutal waves of ocean, never seen by most voyagers, a vessel which, loaded with pirates, cut through the thickest fogs to find forgotten lands that had hid treasures chests buried years before. Yes, this ship, guided by greed and want, plunged along night and day, searching for riches on abandoned tropical islands. A story yet to be told.
Are you the top lookout, mate?
Yes.
Are you the one who spotted the land?
Yes, sir.
That's for getting fingerprints on my eyepiece. You know how I hate fingerprints on my eyepiece. I hate fingerprints worse than I hate children. And you know how I hate children. Wipe that smirk off your face. Now enough small talk, for this is the island that hides the treasure.
The treasure, Captain?
Yes, the treasure, number 4. Somewhere on that sandy beach lies a treasure chest so full of gold and diamonds that it would make the richest king look like a pauper.
But how can you be so sure it's still even there? Oh, great. Now you've done it. Don't ever question him.
Did you ask Captain Gillibo, the fiercest pirate afloat, how I can be so sure?
I'm sorry, Captain.
Should we remind the newcomer with whom she has the honor of sailing with?
It's a privilege, sir.
Not only am I the most courageous, but I'm also the most clever, the most intelligent, not to mention the most handsome. And don't you forget it!
No, sir. I mean, you're very handsome, Captain, sir.
Why, one day I will have it easy. I will live in the largest of mansions. I will drink from silver goblets. I will bathe in tubs of gold. And I will sleep on feathers of swans. Do you hear me, world? I will be rich, rich, rich!
Don't you ever do that again. You must not know how bad this guy is, and you're going to have us all walk in the plank. If you never heed any of our other warnings, you better heed of this one. Never, ever, under any circumstance, mention the word children in the captain's presence. Children?
Did I hear someone say something about children?
No, sir. Number 4 was just saying she's chilling, you know, in the cool December breeze and all.
Bird.
Get back in line.
Why does he hate children so much? Nobody knows.
Some say he locked up a group of children in his cabin.
Kept them there for 3 days with only bread to eat and water to drink. That's terrible. He just laughs about it. And if you ask him why he done it, he'll tell you that one of the boys dared to ask for a crumb off of his table.
He's just greedy, that's all.
But he says we'll all get a portion of the treasure. We'll all be rich! Just in time for Christmas.
Okay, gossip party's over. Throw out the anchor. Let's go see what Santa Claus has brought us. I said hop to it!
Pirates 6 and 3 found their way into the edge of the jungle, scouting out their new oasis, unaware of the adventure they were about to encounter.
This is it! This is the island Captain Gilbo has been looking for! And it looks uninhabited, that's a good sign! Better chance the treasure's here! Well, come on!
No, children, don't worry. The island is thinking that we're on, but you don't worry about where we're going. There's a group of missionaries who's bought an island just north of here, and they bought it for you and your family. We're going to be boarding a ship on Christmas Eve, and the best part is you're going to be doing your Christmas program on the first night of your homecoming.
Wow.
No way! That's great! In that case, we need to practice some more.
I think so. Okay, my Christmas friends, stand up straight.
We know. Stand up straight and take deep breath.
You take in much more and you're going to explode. Okay, where we left off.
The halls with bells of holly, fa la 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 la. Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la.
Now, Cayman, let's do our song.
Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Very good. And Aiden, if you'll get ready, we'll do our next song. Aiden, are you ready? All right, children.
They told me, pa-rum-pum-pum, a newborn king to see, pa-rum-pum-pum. Our finest gifts we bring, pa-rum-pum-pum, to set before the king, pa-rum-pum-pum, rum-pum-pum-pum, rum-pum-pum-pum. Me and my drum, me and my drum.
Oh, that's awesome. And now let's do rocking around the Christmas tree. Let's stand up, children. Let's stand up, children. All right, you ready?
Rocking around the Christmas tree and happy holidays. Pumpkin pie and open some caroling.
Christmas
Rocks!
Oh my goodness, y'all have done such a good job. How about a nice cold swim in the lagoon? Come right here and let's go. All right, whoa, don't push.
Miss Christian,
Don't push. Yes, baby.
I would like to stay and collect seashells so I can make my mother a beautiful necklace for Christmas.
Well, I don't know, maybe. I don't like leaving you here alone.
I'm old enough, okay, please?
Well, how about 10 minutes and then you join us, okay?
Yes, Miss Christian.
All right. I'm coming. Remember, 10 minutes, maybe.
Wow! Just look at this place.
Yeah, like paradise or something.
So, what are you doing with your treasure?
I'm gonna buy stuff like this. What about you?
I want to invest.
In what?
Well, Captain Gillibo said the swampland in India is going cheap.
You're hopeless. I'm going to travel the world,
You're already traveling the world.
but not in a red sports car. Vroom, vroom. Let's not count our chickens before they hatch.
Whoa. There's chickens in the treasure chest?
No. That just means let's not get too excited yet.
But what's so exciting about chickens? We're not looking for chickens. Well, then what on earth are we looking for? Right.
Just keep your eyes open, your mouth shut, and you'll see. Let's look around a bit. Such a beautiful place. The white sands of the beach, the swaying of the palm trees, the smell of gorilla hair. second there, I thought I saw a little girl collecting seashells.
Ha! You did! You did see a little girl collecting seashells.
Hello?
What is she doing here? Yeah, what are you doing here?
I live here.
Where?
In the jungle village.
Village.
What is your name?
Baby,
What do you mean, maybe? Either you tell us or you don't.
that's my name. Baby.
What are your parents' names? Yes and no? Maybe. Are there any other children on the island?
Shirley from Titus Barbie celebration.
Where are the children now?
Down swimming in the lagoon.
Great.
Listen, we'll simply get the treasure and get off the island before Captain Gillibo sees the children.
Great. But how will we hide all these children in such a small island?
Okay, mates, where's that gold?
Maybe. Just cooperate and everything will be just fine. We're going to have to hide you.
At ease. At last, we've reached our destination. According to my calculations, if we hasten and unearth the treasure, we can make it back to the mainland by Christmas time. Will I make myself clear? Are there any questions? Well, mate, yes. Well, spit it out. I haven't got all day.
Well, sir, I was just wondering, on the 11th day of Christmas, was it Lords of Leaping or Piper's Piping?
Well, actually, what am I saying? Get your mind out of the clouds and on the treasure.
Yes, sir.
Now, I don't want any whining or complaining. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir!
Number one, do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Number two, do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir!
Number one, do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Mate, have you forgotten how to salute your captain? Give me your hand. Oh, so we have a comedian in our midst. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a comedian in our midst. Do we think that's funny? Silence! If I'm the only one to take this treasure hunt seriously, then perhaps I'm the only one who deserves the entire treasure. Would you like that, mate? Would you like for me to take the entire treasure?
No, sir!
No way. No, sir. Not on your life. No, 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 no.
Stop that nonsense. Mate, I will not be disrespected in front of my crew. Go swab the deck, and I don't mean maybe.
You called?
It's a child! Someone seize her! Tie her out and take her to the jungle.
But Captain, she hasn't done anything. Just let her go. It'll all be forgotten.
Besides, Captain, it's Christmas.
Number 4, you stay out of this.
Well, then, number 4, staying out of it, sir.
Off to the jungle. I will deal with you later. I hate children.
And so, Baby was captured by the pirates and carried to the jungle. It wasn't long before Miss Christian noticed that Maybe wasn't joining them at the lagoon. She returned to the beach, but Maybe was nowhere to be seen. A search party was formed and the beaches and the jungle were combed, but still no Maybe. Miss Christian didn't give up though. After nightfall, she lit a lantern and made her way back to the beach.
Maybe. Maybe. Where are you, Maybe? Maybe. 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 I just know something's happened to Maybe. I just know it. Lord, please bring Maybe back to me safely.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Maybe, where have you wandered off to,
He'll get off the treasure. He'll get off the island with the treasure that all be forgotten.
Treasure on this island?
That's right. We followed this map right here to this island where a priceless treasure was buried long ago. I'm supposed to help dig for it in the morning. When Captain Gillibo finds out I helped maybe escape, it'll be plain swap food for me. I can't go back now. Can't face the music. I'm too chicken.
Where in the world will you go?
I'll go to the other side of the island, build a grass hut, eat coconut, and I'll be all right. I've seen plenty of episodes of Gilligan's Island.
Well, I'm afraid there's something you might need to know before you make plans to live here.
The island is sinking.
It's what?
Your new home, yeah. Bye-bye.
I tell you what, why don't you come back to the village with us and we'll figure out what you're going to do.
But
No buts. Let's go. We don't have much time. Let's go.
Where do you think it is? I don't know. It's got to be here somewhere. We'll just keep looking. Can't be that hard to find.
I mean, it's a treasure chest.
Exactly. Thing's huge. I assume. Look at it in all its glory. Our treasure. Oh. Hold that. Sure is heavy.
But it sure was worth the dig. But I still want to know one thing. How did I get the baby shovel?
Oh, the important thing is we found it.
Oh, here we go.
Crackling fire, sleigh bells ringing,
It's the Lord.
and carols singing. Now let's hurry up and get this sucker open.
Stop! Take your hands off my treasure. Of course we will get it open, but the lock is rusted shut.
Then how will we get to the treasure?
I'm glad you asked me that. There's only one surest way to open it. Number 3!
You're gonna blast it open?
I have opened many of treasures in my day, and I assure you, this is the surest and quickest way. Number 3, light the fuse.
What's a little high to me?
Quiet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look! I told you. The ship! Oh, she hit the ship! It's going! It's going! It's going!
My ship! My beautiful ship! You sank my battleship!
Well, look at it this way, Captain. You always wanted a waterbed.
Number 4, if I had a plank, you'd be taking a nice little stroll this very moment.
I'm sorry, Captain. Okay, there's no way to get the treasure off
I
island.
will,
We're stuck.
I will not be defeated. No! No, there must simply be another way. We must think.
Think.
Yes, I know it comes as a challenge to all of you, but that's the only way we must think. Is everyone thinking?
Yes, sir. But Captain, it sure does hurt.
Then think harder!
Oh, I've got it!
What is it, number 3?
Well, maybe said there's a village in the jungle, and if there's a village,
What? Number 3, what? Please?
There must be a boat! A boat!
Great work, number 3. Now grab the chairs. We're going to tie up those children and take their boat.
Yes, sir!
Things were not looking good for our villagers, not to mention Miss Christian and the children. Even with everything going on, Miss Christian still had to hold choir practice with the children for the Christmas program. They were to perform the first night of their arrival to their new island. Little did they know of Captain Gillibow's evil plans. Later that afternoon, Miss Christian gathered the children for one last rehearsal.
Okay, children, now that we've had a big lunch and a chance to meet our new friend, it's time for our final choir rehearsal. But before we begin, can anyone tell me what we've learned in our Bible study?
Mrs. Bird! 3 wise men!
The shepherds. Oh, very good answers, children. Now, let's begin. Jill?
Away in a manger, no rain for a bed. The Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the sky looked down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus fell asleep on the hay.
Excellent, Jill. And now, Layla.
You came like a winter snow, falling soft and slow, falling from the sky to the night, to the earth below, to the earth below.
Beautiful.
Like golden rings, where the heart angel sings, glory to the newborn King.
Wait a minute, children. Let's get back on track again. All right, let's have our next song. Girls. Very good, girls. And now Philip. All right, is everybody looking and standing up straight?
On your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night divine.
Great job, guys! I'm impressed!
Thank you, First Mate.
Too bad this island's sinking. Such a cozy place.
I feel the same way, but they say our new island is much nicer.
Well, guess I better be getting on my way. Merry Christmas.
Wait, aren't you going to go to the new island with us?
Me? No.
I
Gillibo. Maybe he'll accept me again.
Now, wait a minute. You had the heart and the mind to leave that tower. Aren't you tired of being bullied? Wouldn't you like to fulfill your own dreams?
Well, I never told anybody this before, but I did always want to be a wood carver. You know, make things with your hands.
Yeah.
Jesus was a wood carver.
Jesus. Oh yeah, I heard of him.
I tell you what, I've got a Bible back at the village, and I sure would love to share some things in it with you.
You sure you don't mind?
I don't mind at all, maybe. Would you please read the story to the children while I'm gone?
Yes, Miss Christian.
And children, you behave and listen to me, okay? We'll be back shortly.
Children? No one said there was children on this island.
With all due respect, Captain, you have to remain silent and not violent.
Can't believe it's children of all things.
And Moses stood before the bush, and the bush spoke. Quiet, I'm reading. And the burning bush spoke to Moses and said, "Do you have a boat?" The bush, it talked.
I think that is the same bush that talked to Moses.
No, it's the bushes of Gillibo.
Children, what's going on here? What's happening?
Captain Gillibo, he come to capture us.
What's going on here?
So, number one, you've teamed with the enemy.
No, Captain. I team with friends. True friends who love me for who I am.
Now I've heard it all.
Listen up, you guys. Drop those silly bushes and listen. You remember the man named Jesus? Born in a manger, died on a cross? It's true. It's all in this book Miss Christian has called a Bible. It's true.
You don't think for 1 minute they would be as crazy as you to give up their share of the treasure. Okay, tie up the 2 dimwits and capture the children, but we're going to take their boats. Do it! Do it now! What is this, mutiny?
Captain Gillibo, I'm sorry you feel that way, but if any of you would like to learn more about Christ and His promises, why don't you step this way? You won't be sorry. Come on.
Number 2, what are you doing?
Yes, come on, praise the Lord. You won't be sorry.
What are you doing, number 2?
You won't be sorry. Come on, yes.
What is this, mutiny?
Yes, you will not.
I am not
come on.
believing this.
Yes, praise the Lord, praise the Lord.
You better not come crawling back to me. Not a penny of any of that gold for any of you. Or you're going to be walking the plank.
Captain, your plank sunk a long time ago.
Captain Gillibo, won't you please come with us? There is no boat. This island is sinking. The missionaries are coming tonight to take us to the new island tomorrow. Captain Gillibo, won't you please join us? Please. Please.
The captain's cold heart affected his judgment, and greed took control of his thoughts. He knew he had too much riding on his fortune to give it up now. So he left everyone behind to be with his treasure. Well, the next morning came, and the missionaries arrived with a boat to pick everyone up as promised.
Children, this is Mr. Gertie. He and his men have come to help move us to the new island.
right now.
Mr. Girding, I know the children are excited, but I think they're a little scared too.
Are you sure there's enough room for us? We don't want to intrude.
Everything has been taken care of. There's enough room for every one of you.
Miss Christian, do you know exactly when the island will sink completely?
Well, they don't really know, but the way they predict, only just a couple of weeks.
Are you thinking about who I'm thinking about? The captain.
Would you like to go back and talk to your captain just one more time?
What's the news? He's a lost cause.
Can't believe anyone is a lost cause where God is concerned. That's why he was sent in the manger.
I don't understand.
We were all a lost cause before Jesus came, right, children?
Right!
Your love never fails and never gives up and never runs out on me. Your love never fails and never gives up and never runs out on me. It goes on and on and on and on it goes. For it overwhelms and satisfies my soul. Your love, oh your love.
Well, there he is. Old Scrooge himself. Yep, there he is. Well, go ahead. Me? Why do I have to go first? Okay, I'll make a deal with you. You go first, and then I'll follow you. Captain Gillibo?
What? What? I told you not to come crawling back to me, you traitors.
Captain, we don't want your gold or anything. We just wanted to tell you, well, we just wanted to tell you, number 3 has something to tell you. Captain, we want you to forget about the silly treasure and come to the new island with us. It's going to be so much fun, and this island is going to sink, and there's no other way out. Just forget about this treasure and come spend Christmas with us. Please.
Have you forgotten that I've spent my entire life searching for this treasure? Away with you traitors! Away with both of you! Get! I've done it! I've opened it! Yes! What is this? Is someone playing a joke on me? A B-I-B-L-E? A Bible? Is someone trying to be funny? Am I on candid camera? No! No, this cannot be happening to me! No! No! Someone playing around with me.
Excuse me, Captain Gillibo.
Yes, what do you want?
My name is Marie, and I wanted to give you something before we left. Here's a Christmas present.
Oh, some silly present. Away with you, away with you.
But I made it myself just for you.
Well, if you're not going to leave, then what business do you have with me?
Well, I wanted to tell you. I'll have a blue Christmas. We'll have a blue Christmas. Aren't you going to open it?
Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven where moth and rust do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will also be. Wait, little girl. Do you think there's room for one more on the boat?
You mean you'll go to New Orleans with us?
Yes, I think I will.